Hello, I'm Sri from CBTU. CBTU presents a course on Amazon Web Services. Section Amazon Elasticsearch Service. Amazon Elasticsearch is a fully managed service to search, analyze, and visualize data in real time. It has real time analytics capabilities to power use cases such as log analytics, full text search, application monitoring, and clickstream analytics. This service offers integrations with open source tools like Kibana and Logstash for data ingestion and visualization. It is well integrated with other AWS services such as Amazon Virtual Private Cloud, Amazon KMS, Key Management Service, Amazon Kinesis Data Firehose, AWS Lambda Functions, AWS IAM, Amazon Cognito, and Amazon CloudWatch. Amazon Elasticsearch service is under analytics. These are the benefits: easy to deploy and manage, and it's highly secure, highly available, easily scalable, and cost effective, and well integrated with open source tools and other AWS services. This is how it works. It takes the input from log files, messages, metrics, configuration info, and documents and lists. This input data is captured, processed, and loaded into the Amazon Elasticsearch service. We get output as log analytics, infrastructure monitoring, application monitoring, security info, and event management (SIAM), and full text search. Output is basically search, analyze, visualize data to get valuable real-time insights into your applications. With Amazon Elasticsearch service, you pay only for what you use. There's no minimum fee or usage requirement. You are charged only for the Amazon Elasticsearch service, instant hours, Amazon ABS storage, and data transfer. For customers in AWS free tier, Amazon Elasticsearch service provides free usage of up to 750 hours per month of T2.small Elasticsearch instance, 10 GB per month of optional EBS storage. This is on-demand instance pricing, reserved instance pricing, 1-year term, 3-year term. You need to look into the economics and match with the organizational business needs to opt for the right service. Let us take a demo. Sign into the console. This is AWS Management Console. Elasticsearch service is under Analytics. Amazon Elasticsearch provisions all the resources for your Elasticsearch cluster and launches it. It also automatically detects and replaces failed Elasticsearch nodes, reducing the associated overheads. To get started with Amazon ES, we create a domain which is synonymous with Elasticsearch cluster. Domains are clusters with settings, instance types, instance counts, and storage resources that we specify. The overall operational steps involved are launch an Elasticsearch cluster, manage your cluster and monitor the traffic, use popular tools to load and analyze your data, purchase reserved instances for significant cost savings. Let us get started. Let us create a new domain. Creating Elasticsearch domain is in simple 4 steps. A domain is defined as a collection of all the resources needed to run your Elasticsearch cluster. We are in step 1, define domain. A domain is a collection of all the resources needed to run your Elasticsearch cluster. In this demo, we'll be creating an Amazon ES domain, upload the data to Amazon ES domain for indexing, search the documents in the Amazon ES domain, and finally clean up the resources, delete the Amazon ES domain. Let us give a name for the domain. For the version, let us go with the latest supported version, that is 6.3. Next. Step 2. Configure cluster. A cluster is a collection of one or more data nodes, optional dedicated master nodes, and storage required to run Elasticsearch and operate your domain. Let us configure the cluster. Node configuration. Instance count, that is number of data nodes for our cluster. Let us go with default 1. For the instance type, for now, let us go with t2.small.elasticsearch. AWS Free Tier covers this t2.small.elasticsearch instance type, offers these usage features. For now, let us ignore dedicated master and zone awareness. Storage configuration. Let us configure the storage type for our nodes. Storage type, let us go with the EBS. EBS volume type, general purpose. EBS volume size 10 GB for each data node. Enable encryption at rest. Leave default unchecked. Next is snapshot configuration. Amazon Elasticsearch Service takes an automated snapshot of your cluster every day. Let us go with the default time for the start hour. Advanced options. Let us go with the default values. Click Next. Step 3. Setup access. Configure your network and attach policies that let you control access to your domain. Network configuration. Choose Internet or VPC access. Let us choose public access. Ignore node-to-node encryption as we have only one node. Enable this if you want to use Amazon Cognito authentication with Kibana. Leave default unchecked. Access policy. Set access policy to allow or block access to the domain. Select a policy template from the template selector. Let us go with allow open access to the domain. It's not recommended. For now, it's okay. This policy is not recommended as it allows anyone to manipulate our domain. It's only good for testing. I accept the risk. Click OK. This is the script. Click Next. Let us review our configuration. Click Confirm. Elasticsearch domain is created. New domains take up to 10 minutes to initialize, and once the domain is initialized, we can upload the data and make changes to the domain. So domain status is still loading. We can stream data into Elasticsearch in near real time using Amazon Kinesis Firehose. Our domain status is still loading. Once domain status is active, these options will be highlighted. For now, we got only this option activated. Our domain is being initialized and takes around 10 minutes. We cannot load the data or run queries against our domain until the initialization is complete and domain status changes to active. Let us check dashboard. This is the dashboard and configuration state is still loading. So we have not uploaded any searchable documents. Our Elasticsearch domain is created. Our Elasticsearch domain is active now. Cluster health is green and free storage space is, this is free storage space. Let us see details. This is the endpoint for uploading data. Domain ARN, Kibana, cluster health. We have only one instance, no indices. This is monitoring data, logs, so we don't have any upgrade history. Modify access policy. This is an open policy. Let us go with this. Back. Let us upload documents to Amazon ES domain from command prompt. This is our Elasticsearch domain. These are the monitoring metrics. We can set up logs, and right now it's disabled. This is modify access policy, manage tags. Next step is upload data to our Amazon ES domain and search the documents, the data we uploaded. In the Amazon Kinesis session, we will be uploading the data for indexing and search the indexed documents. Here's the final step. We'll do the cleanup. When you don't need the Amazon services like Elasticsearch domain, clean up the resources to save on the costing. Let us delete the domain. Check and click delete. It is under deletion process. It will take a couple of minutes to delete. We can upload the documents through AWS CLI and search the documents. In the Amazon Kinesis session, we'll be streaming the data in real time. We'll be analyzing the data there. Some of the screenshots, Elasticsearch service, Elasticsearch service dashboard, defining a domain, reviewing the Elasticsearch domain configuration, Elasticsearch domain that is created. In the Kinesis session, we'll touch base Amazon Elastic Service. Thanks for watching.